welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up if you like DIYs like this. Today in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make these huge marquee light up signs using only Dollar Tree products, which is amazing because honestly I saved so much money making them with Dollar Tree products because people wanted to rent them out for like 200 plus for 2 of them plus traveling fees, and these were simple, they were easy to make, they were affordable. You could find all the products at any Dollar Tree. They always carry these products. So if you want to see how I made these light up marquee numbers, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so for this craft what you're gonna need is a few of these little cardboard poster boards from the Dollar Tree. I picked up 5. I'm not sure how many we're gonna use. I think it all depends on what number you want because like I think like the number 5 and the number 8 are like require a little bit more cardboard, but we will see. You're gonna need to pick up some of these LED push lights from the Dollar Tree. I'm using 10 per letter, I believe. And make sure to pick up the batteries so that to turn them on. You're gonna need a pair of scissors. I recommend using a razor blade. However, I lost mine. I had it, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, you know, I found it. So if you guys have an X-Acto knife blade, I recommend using this one to get sharper lines. You're gonna need a pencil. You're gonna need a a ruler, and you're going to need a glue gun. So let's get this one started. Okay guys, so before actually tracing out the numbers, what I do is go online. I went to Google. Let me see if it's not popping up. So I went to Google and I searched Jersey font stencil, and here is where you can find some of the ideas. So just search on Google just to get an idea of how the numbers should be coming out, and using those then we're going to be actually making the sizes using the pencil and the ruler. So I'm going to be making the 0 since that one looks a lot easier than the 3. Okay you guys, so I'm going to be having my little image right on the side just so I can be just so I can have it as a reference. So basically what you're going to want to do is just take one of the cardboards, and then what we're gonna do is start measuring. So the ends, look, for this one, for the number 0, I'm just gonna cut the ends off really fast, so let me do that. Starting off, I'm just gonna be cutting off the edges, using my ruler just as a reference. And once I cut one side off, what I'm gonna do is just use that same little triangle to cut the rest. So we're just gonna cut it down. So now using this little triangle, I'm gonna be making the same cuts on each side. So let me repeat this process. So like I said, the number 0 is kind of easier than all the rest. So what we're gonna wanna do is make the rectangle right in the middle of the 0. Move back a little bit. So what we're gonna wanna do is, I think we're gonna go, let's see, we'll go about 6. Okay, so we're gonna go about 6 inches in. So I'm just gonna mark it where the 6 inches is, right about here. So I'm gonna go 6 inches off each side, right here. And off the height, I'm probably gonna go, let's see, should I do 6 inches as well? Yeah, we'll do 6 inches off of each side so that when we do the next number, it'll be the same thing. So now we're just gonna measure the rectangle inside. What I'm going to do is cut out the rectangle in the center. Make sure you use steady hand so that it looks nice and straight. Okay, so we're gonna pop it right out. And there you have so there is the 0. So once you cut your number out, what you're gonna wanna do is start cutting out some 6-inch, you're gonna wanna cut out some 6-inch rectangles from your other cardboard. So let me show you. So this is how the number is gonna look, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of box the sides so that it can be more like a marquee. So let me show you guys how to do that part. So now we are going to be doing the outside, the outline of the numbers. Now that we cut out the numbers, what we're gonna do is start cutting out the rectangles from the cardboard. And what you're gonna wanna do is just, I'm gonna be measuring it to 4 inches. So measuring it to 4 inches all the way down and all the way up. And then what we're gonna do is connect the dots, and that's how we are going to get our even rectangles. So there you go. Now what we're gonna do is measure another 4. Starting from this dot, we're gonna measure another 4. And you could do this by actually doing one and then cutting it and then doing it, but to save time, I'm going to be doing this part like this, because if you're gonna do it in 4s, you're gonna get, I believe, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna get 5 strips of cardboard. So let me finish doing that. So now that we have them for the width, we're gonna just make a line down, connecting all of the dots. So here you go, like that. And this is how we're gonna get the straight lines. Okay, so we're gonna repeat this process for all the other lines. Okay, so now that we have each of the little columns mapped out, what we're gonna do is use the X-Acto knife again to cut down the columns. So you want to have this as your pieces. Okay guys, so now we are left with 5 different pieces, and now we can attach them to the numbers. Okay guys, so now that we have our little columns cut out, what we're gonna want to do is measure each of the ends. So I'm gonna start in the middle. What you're gonna want to do is cut where each of the ends meet. So right here, I'm gonna cut it right here. So this is how long your middle section should be. I'm gonna be cutting it where I made the mark. Okay, so let's see if that one's good. Oh yay, it's perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut another one to the same size so that it can be equal to the second part of the number. So we're gonna repeat this process for all of the edges. So starting with the inside, and then we're gonna do the outside. So now that we have all of the sides cut out, what we're gonna do is start assembling them. So to make it easier, I'm just going to be placing them where I know that they need to be glued. so that I'm not confused. So now it is time to assemble. And another little pointer I wanted to mention is that some of the edges are really straight. Some of them are a little bit messy. So I recommend gluing the messy side so that the neater side could be showing. So now I'm gonna be gluing it all together. So we're gonna start by gluing the edges. And you're gonna wanna do this really fast because the glue will dry quickly. And then we're just going to on the edge and hold it down so that it can set. And then we're gonna repeat the same process around the whole thing. Okay guys, this is how it came out. I love it. Look how cute it looks. Sorry the lighting is bad. I'll show you guys in the daytime what it looks like, but it's already nighttime, so that's why it looks a little bit weird, but look how cute it looks. So now what we are going to be doing is adding the little lights, and they're pushed to turn on, which is cool. So let me show you guys how to install those. So what you need to do is take the little light and turn it over and just screw it off. And this is where the little batteries are gonna go. So I'm using these 6-pack from the Dollar Tree. So for every light, every 2 lights, you're going to need 1 box of these just to fill, just so you guys know when you guys go to the store, you guys are going to need 1 box for every 2 LED push lights. And so we're just gonna put the batteries in, just like it says on the back. And look how cute. So here is what the light looks like. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but you just push it and it turns off. I can't wait to put them on. So all you have to do is just screw on the back part, and it has like a little sticky tape on it. So this is gonna be easy to apply. So let me show you guys how to apply them. You're gonna wanna make sure that you put them out evenly. So I'm probably gonna put like 3 on each side and then 2 on the bottom. I'm not sure yet, but let's see. Okay guys, so what you wanna do is map out where you want the little lights to be placed, just so that they're equally separated and just so that they look symmetrical to each side. This is how I'm doing the 0. So like I said, I used 10 lights. So this is what it looks like. So now that it's mapped out like that, it's easier to apply. We're just gonna take the sticker off and we're gonna apply it. So now we are going to start applying it. So what you do is just take off the little sticker off the back and just apply it to the board, just like that. So now let's take all the other ones. So here is how I place the lights. Oh my god, I'm so excited to turn it on. It looks so good already. I can just imagine when it turns on. So let me turn them on to show you guys. So here is the before, and let me turn them on now. Okay you guys, so here is the after. Oh my god, I love it so much. I am so happy with the way it turned out. I'm gonna make the 3 now, and I'll show you guys what it looks like outside, but it looks so cute. And you guys, honestly, I saved about $200 because people were trying to charge me like $100 to $150 for each letter, each number, plus plus like traveling fees and other stuff like that. So I am glad that I made this out of cardboard. You can't really tell, it honestly looks the same as wood, but I absolutely love how it came out. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks at my party. Hopefully I can insert a few pictures. Hopefully people can take pictures with these numbers. But yeah guys, I absolutely love how they came out. And if you guys do choose to recreate these, definitely let me know. I would love to see them and repost them. But honestly, I'm so sorry guys. I know I say this a lot, but they are so cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye!